We're here? Hello, welcome, g'day. This is the definitive Blizzard tier list, Australian edition. Thank you very much for coming. That's not us.
Sorry.
There we go. Welcome everyone, thank you very much for coming here at PAX. We got it. We're here today raising money for GenerOzity. If you're in here, this is an amazing group of people that fundraise. And today we're raising money for the Black Dog Institute. The Black Dog Institute is for better mental health. They research the early detection, prevention, and treatment of common mental health disorders. So all donations will be going directly to Black Dog Institute today. I want to welcome our panel today. Hello, I am Pog. I am an Overwatch creator. I've been playing Overwatch since the beta. I have also dabbled in Diablo. I am a Day one World of Warcraft enjoyer. I had a 14-year hiatus, and I've returned 2 weeks ago, much to much excitement. That's about me.
Welcome back.
And we'll continue down that one. Ricey?
Okay, I'm next. So I'm Rice, or Profound Rice. Oh, you put my nickname there. Hi. So I've been playing Overwatch for, oh my goodness, for 7 years. And we're still playing Overwatch for 7 years. Do you think we're playing for another 7 years?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's me. I cast Overwatch occasionally too, sometimes with Gem. Yay. Anything else about me?
You're cool.
I'm cool. Yeah, that's me. So, yay.
Dixon.
Hi guys, my name's Dixon. If you play Overwatch, I'm the guy that's pinned to your avoid list. I'm also the guy who will tell you again and again to please play open queue. It is the better form of Overwatch.
Yes.
Jump into the open queues. I'm a Overwatch guy. I've been playing since beta. Widowmaker Noir. I got that skin. And I've dabbled in other Blizzard games, but I'm mostly Overwatch. And that's me.
Woo! We've got the WoW people now.
Hi, I'm Fiamma. Most people call me Fia. I am a competitive collector in World of Warcraft. Yes, that's the thing, I promise. I'm currently ranked top 800 in the world, which doesn't sound like much, but there's like 1 million people, so that's like something. I dip my fingers into other games, but yeah, WoW, all the way. Yeah.
Wow.
Panther.
Hello, I'm Panda TV. I've been streaming for 13 years. I'm like a bitter old man. I'm known for World of Warcraft. Yeah, that's what I mainly play. But I play Diablo and everything else as well, so hello.
Hello, I'm Gem. You also might know me as the Gem cosplayer. I started out in cosplay, but now I stream. I also cast Overwatch with Rice. My start in Blizzard was actually World of Warcraft, even though I feel like most people think of me as an Overwatch person, but I actually am a World of Warcraft person through and through. I've played basically all of the Blizzard games, but WoW is my child, and esports, like Overwatch, is like my adopted son. That's me.
Oh God, it's my turn. Hi, I'm Salem. I stream. I'm a Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft player and streamer, and I've been really heavy into WoW since Wrath, and I am an achievement hunter in Diablo 3, but I enjoy Diablo 4 more because I get to play with friends on all of the consoles. And that's it. Hi.
Hello. Well, that's our panel today. Now, we're raising money for GenerOz and the Black Dog Institute, but there is a prize. There is a big prize in a big box. You might not be able to see it at the front of the stage. Blizzard ANZ, thank you. Thank you, Ricey and Panda, for modelling our prize. This is a gigantic premium Reinhardt 63-point-something centimetre premium statue. So thank you very much to Blizzard ANZ.
All that stuff doesn't matter. It's worth $3,500.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
I think that's American price. So
is
it's that
it?
American.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because
It
I
is
tried to buy one
insane.
and it was very expensive. I was like, I need more subs.
Amazing.
So
So every donation today will get you one entry into the prize.
I think it's $5. They said minimum.
Minimum $5. There you go. I think that is
to
the minimum.
Yeah.
And you must be in this room. If you're not in this, if you're on the internet, I'm sorry. You please still donate, but you may not win the prize because.
I have a legitimate question.
Yes.
Can we win?
Dixon wants to know
Everyone's
as well.
laughing. I'm being completely serious because I want it.
We're not involved in the drawing of the prize, so I think it's fair. But,
Austin, where are you?
Right.
Can I win?
but I think if you donate more than Panda does, then we might have a.
What if they
competition.
donate as the name Panda TV and it comes up, do I win? Wonderful. I love it.
Can someone please put entries in for POG too while we're I desperately want this prize. It hurt me so bad bringing it here from my home. So that's what's happening. Now also, we're doing tier lists today. This is our opinion. If you have a strongly held opinion,
Get out.
when you donate money, words appear on the screen. So we will be able to see your opinion and maybe if it's enough money, we might include it in the tier list as well. So what we're doing, we've got 3 tier lists we're going through today. It's an Australian flavour on everything. We're looking at all of the Blizzard characters throughout a few titles, and we're going to put them in uniquely Australian situations. So our first one is about Australian party food, what they would bring, what they would eat at an Aussie party.
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
I should explain. So the first, I should explain, sorry, we're going to go to it. The tiers. We have devised 5 tiers. Our S tier at the top is fairy bread. Can you see yet? Here we go. Fairy bread, fancy food, oven goods, lollies, and gross. So that is our scale. They may fit in, and our first hero.
Before we start, can you put Sylvanas in gross?
Say that again.
Can you just put Sylvanas in gross?
She
She should have died like 4 expansions ago, but everyone's like, I love Sylvanas, so they kept her in. Let's put her in gross.
Sylvanas does appear somewhere today. Our first appearance in the tier list is Junkrat. So what would Junkrat eat or bring to an Aussie party?
So, you want to go first?
Sorry.
Sorry, we both started. We've got opinions.
Let's hold hands.
Okay.
I think he would bring something burnt.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say he's an Aussie, right? So I can see a world where he brings fairy bread, but you're right. Maybe it's burnt fairy bread. Or party pies, but it's all burnt.
How do you burn fairy bread?
It's Junkrat. He burns everything.
We don't question Junkrat. Yeah, it makes a toasted fairy bread. Is that a thing? Has anybody tried?
It shouldn't be, but it probably is.
Toasted fairy bread? Has anyone
You've
tried
actually toasted fairy bread. Is it good? Okay.
Doesn't it just melt on the toast?
Yeah, the butter would
Do you
melt.
toast it before or after you put the sprinkles on it?
How do you put the sprinkles in the toaster?
How are you going to put the sprinkles on the toaster? What's happening?
Is it better than untoasted fairy bread? Okay.
Depends on your mood.
But the sprinkles give you the crunch.
You need the.
That is true.
Where are we going to put him, guys? Is he in
I feel like he'd bring
Oven?
second-hand.
Oven goods.
Oven goods? Would you eat burnt fairy bread?
Maybe.
Once.
I'd try it.
Maybe
Yeah.
twice. Try
Give everything
it.
a go once, right?
But how burnt are we talking? Like char grilled?
Do we have to pick something that he's bringing? Because I think he'd bring second-hand Bunnings snags.
That's good.
I think he'd buy them and then bring them and say that he made them.
Yeah. And
Oh, I
then he
made
would be
these?
the one to want to cook it on the
Yeah,
oven
and he wants
too.
to cook them again, and we'd all say, no, it's already cooked. And he'd go, no.
No, it's not cooked enough, yeah.
So do we put him in gross?
I kind of want to put him in gross just because of his personality, like his vibes of...
Is this gross?
But I
tier?
feel like we're doing him such a disservice. Being an Aussie, little goofy, but he's Aussie.
What's
He's Aussie.
Surely he would know how to cook all of these delights. Like, sure, maybe he's bad at everything else.
You think cooking
he'd
is a
know how to-
speciality?
If he, well, absolutely. I mean,
Famous Australian chefs that everyone knows. You know? Name 3 and then you win the entire time.
So
I'll come back to you on that one.
should we do a show of hands? All right, who reckons he should go in oven goods? So like sausage rolls, party pies. Okay, what about gross?
Yeah, gross.
Okay.
I think gross
Poor
wins.
Junkrat. Because I'm the one voting for
But it's only gross to us.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what
not
I mean?
gross
He
to him.
thinks
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the
no,
best
it's good
thing,
for,
you know?
for him.
He thinks it's the best thing in the world,
Yeah.
but we're all like, this sucks. You know? So, like Sylvanas.
He's in gross. All right. Our next, character in the list is the Butcher from Diablo. I have a hot take on this.
You're the Diablo stan.
Yeah, present.
Oh, wait, you have a hot take too?
Okay, I have thoughts. So he's a butcher.
Yeah.
So it's meat.
If you go to an Aussie party, you might bring a charcuterie board of sliced meats.
Yes.
Yeah, it might be fancy
Would
food.
they be sliced neatly? I'm not sure. But
No.
chopped?
Roughly chopped.
Roughly chopped.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
So do you think it'll be like high tier quality, like Wagyu beef kind of type?
No.
No, it'll be the cheaper meats.
Yeah.
Roadkill meats?
And bone. Don't forget the bone.
It could be human flesh. It could
Could
be.
be.
You never
Also
know.
demon flesh.
Hey.
Like just everything and anything you can possibly think of on a board, chopped.
Chopped.
You don't even
Yeah.
know what it is. It
No.
Just, it looks meaty.
You just put it
A
on
meat
a cracker
platter.
and
Like a
hope
big
for the
snack
best.
cake.
It's just
Barbecue foods.
He's bringing a meat platter.
Yeah.
There's no way he's not bringing a meat platter.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Great. All right.
Yeah.
What tier does that fit in?
Gross.
I mean, charcuterie boards are fancy.
Yeah, it's
Because
either
like-
fancy food or
It's
gross.
fancy.
There's no in between.
I was going to say, depending on how it is, if it's nice, if it's all chopped up and crap, but then you've got,
It's
like, how do you say it? the charcuterie board? How do
Yeah.
you say that? Charcuterie
Charcuterie.
board.
Charcuterie.
So that's also considered fancy food.
Yeah.
It is a fancy.
It is.
what do you,
come to
what,
fancy.
like,
Yeah.
what section are you putting fresh meat in? Because that's literally his thing.
Yeah, it's fresh
meat.
meat.
Yeah,
It's
true.
not
Fresh
old
meat.
meat.
Fresh
It's not old meat,
Yeah.
it's fresh. Yeah.
You just don't know the source of the fresh meat, but it's still fresh.
I'm happy with fancy food if you're happy with it.
Same.
This
This
the
feels
definitive
wrong.
list.
This feels so bad, but
I'm putting him in fancy. I
Yeah,
think
let's
that-
lock it in.
Can I
Fancy.
please acknowledge that GenerOz has reached a milestone. We've passed $25,000.
what?
$25,000. We're moments away from $26,000. So please keep the money rolling in. Okay. The next one here is.
Can I say something first? We can
Please.
see all the donations, and there's a lot of Team Palmer ones. If I don't see Team
Oh,
Pandas,
Team Palmer and Team Palmer.
especially you at the front row, right? Because I know who you are. It better say Team Panda, okay? You're talking a lot. This is our panel, okay? Thank you.
Good.
Sorry, I just wanted to bully them.
Excellent. The next one we've got is Khadgar from World of Warcraft.
We're very normal about
favourite.
Khadgar. This has to be a
so-
Fia one. Fia, take it away.
So I main a fire mage, Khadgar is Bay. I hate that word, but it's fine. Okay, so Khadgar is fairy bred through and through and through, but he does it wrong. He does
Sorry.
it wrong. So so Khadgar, he gets the beautiful fresh bread from Baker's Delight because
Love.
come on. The butter, the actual butter, not margarine bullshit, and the correct sprinkles, not the long ones, the round ones, but he sprinkles the sprinkles. He doesn't dip them in the plate like you're meant to.
Are you supposed to dip them?
Yes!
Hang on. Don't admit this. Do not admit this. I think we're going to get in trouble.
Okay, so if you just sprinkle the sprinkles, they don't stick. You get a plate full of sprinkles and you get your bread and you press it into it and then it's all the sprinkles.
What I do is I just put a lot of sprinkles on, like
you
3
think that
layers,
I
and then I
don't
stick,
like
and then I
Oh,
put
and
it
then
on,
you- right,
and then
okay.
I pick it up, and then I watch as like 100,
It all
1,000 of
falls
them
off
fall
the-
off, and I
yeah.
try and balance it all because I want to min-max that sprinkles.
You can like taco, fold.
I feel like
and
I'm
then
watching a
mold.
TikTok video that I don't know why I'm still watching. I'm sitting there going, what the hell am I watching? What are they talking about?
I like my sprinkles like I like my Nutella. Sprinkles
Thick.
with a slide, with a
Side of sprinkles?
of bread.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
does anyone have any comments that are not fairy bread?
No.
Other
There was, I'm sorry, I did see one pop up that Khadgar would bring the soft drinks and beers.
Oh, and life
the
beers
beverages.
and life advice. Yeah, okay.
Life advice. Oh.
Maybe?
I
Yeah, but
think
there was
That'd be
another,
good
there was another
advice,
one
though.
for drinks and like for drinks and beers and soft drinks as well, like
We
all the
forgot
beverages.
about that, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
we did. We
Hey,
forgot
can you
beverages.
add a drink list? We need a drink category. We've got to add drinks.
We can make one on the fly. Let's make a new one. No.
I think
don't.
Khadgar brings nothing like he did for the last 3 expansions.
Oi!
Huh, I didn't make the game. He turned up, done nothing, and now he's just not there anymore. You know, no spoilers.
Oh, someone has donated saying they want to put somebody else on the list.
Oh, yes.
Are they allowed to?
How much have they donated?
Emma.
$25. Is that enough?
Up the donation, I think. before we add some people in.
Just we can see the name.
Quickly grab an image while we can all see your screen somewhere from the internet and add it to the.
All right, it's not working.
So
Oh,
I
wait,
know
I've
the
added
person
a
who's
million
donated
tab-
with
yeah,
that. I know that. That's one of mine.
Drink.
But
Are we putting Khadgar in drink category? Is that what we're saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, the supply the beverages.
He's supplying a beverage.
How many did you make?
What
the hell
What
just
did you?
happened?
Don't worry about it. Delete.
He's cooking. Let him cook.
We're cooking.
Okay.
All right, we go to the next
Patience.
one. Our next one is Zenyatta from Overwatch.
Oh, that's my little guy. That's my funny little man. Sorry, Zenyatta's my favorite Overwatch hero. I said this literally a year ago at the last Blizzard PAX panel. Please buff Zen, Blizzard. I'm so tired.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah, and it did nothing. And then they buffed him, and then everyone got so mad that they nerfed him. And now he's dead. Anyway, so Zen, he's a robot, he's a monk. I don't think he consumes any food, but I think he brings a lot for the people and he consumes vibes. That's, I think, what I'm getting at here. I mean, he's a robot. Maybe he eats to like fit in socially,
just
but I don't
mash it
think he
against
can.
his
I don't think he can.
So-
I don't think he can eat.
Yeah.
But I think what would he bring? I feel like he'd bring something like vegan fairy, like margarine that's like vegan butter sprinkle fairy.
Chai
bread.
lattes.
Chai
And he holds it
latte.
in all his hands like this, and just floats
There's a
in.
preview. We've got coffee and things in the next category.
He could do one chai latte per like.
Hummus dip.
The bowl.
Yeah.
He's holding? Yeah,
He
yeah.
just holds it in his little hand.
Yeah.
Floats. Would you like some hummus? That's
Oh,
how
he might be doing
Thomas?
the waiter type, like hosting.
Yeah.
He might be
Yeah.
hosting the party.
I was gonna say you bring up a good point with the hands. That could be a key element.
I feel like, Zen is very much someone who is like, wants everything to be not really perfect, but he's kind of like, I feel he's a bit of a perfectionist.
Yeah.
He's and so I feel like if he ever does want to cook, he'd follow a recipe to the letter. He'd like measure it to not just 1 gram, but like 0.001 gram. He's a robot, of course he can be able to do that. And he'd follow a recipe to the letter. So he could bring food, but it might not have any soul in the food, or maybe. So it might like
So party
look
pies.
good.
Party pies.
There's
and
no
sausage
soul in
rolls.
party pies.
Yeah, he might just make party pies or something. Or maybe he'll just buy party pies. What?
I missed that.
What was that?
What was that?
Open queue.
There was a $100 donation. I did see, you might want to read it, there was a $100 donation before. My
can't
sellout soul
We
smelt
can't.
it.
Yeah,
It was on there, I saw it pop up.
Oh, it's there.
Is
It's
that
gone.
enough for Zally? $100.
Zally might be coming later.
There was one earlier for 100 as well.
I feel like okay.
Someone's mythic team is recruiting a holy paladin. That guy at the front right there loves playing healers, especially in pug keys. Loves it. Holy paladin main right there.
So
Right.
I feel like we should put Zen maybe in fancy food, but just all with the understanding that he makes it and he doesn't consume it.
I agree.
Are we okay with this?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
All right. Our next one off the rank is. We're in Canva, guys. It's Lilith. Here she is. Hello. Lilith.
This is a kids' party, right? She's bringing alcohol.
It's a kid's party. It's meant to be a birthday party.
If anything, you've always got the bad uncle, but she's the bad auntie.
Yeah.
She brings the alcohol, she brings the attitude. She's a
Bloody
Hello,
Mary.
Yeah, and tells
Yeah.
kids there's veggies, so it's good for them. Yeah, Bloody Mary. Yeah.
Lolly.
I think she turns up heaps drunk already and then just gives out lollies and just judges everyone at the party. Just,
Yeah.
Barry's here again, So, I reckon lollies and she's drunk.
Yeah.
She arrives drunk, brings lollies, and judges everyone.
Yeah.
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 Okay, well, that's
She's
an easy one.
backed on.
I'll stick
That
her
was-
on there.
Quite easy.
The next one is Jim Raynor from StarCraft.
Okay.
Oh,
Fia.
wild reaction from the crowd.
Who likes StarCraft here? There's dozens of us.
Should we open this?
Yeah,
Okay. Do
like
any of the
Lois.
panelists? Are there anyone up here who has strong thoughts on where Jim Raynor should be?
Not strong, no.
Not strong. I did hear alcohol from the crowd.
Yeah, what do
but
you guys think?
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
Cigarettes.
To a kid's party?
So that's gross, right?
Do
He's
cigarettes count
gross.
as oven goods? It's kind of like,
It's 'cause it's-
it's warmed.
I feel like out of everyone there, he looks like he's the person that is working the barbecue.
Yes.
Like he's the actual one that's sitting there. So I'm gonna say oven goods, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Some really big tongs,
Yeah, yeah.
really long ones.
But what would he
Where does that fit?
bring? What maybe does he just bring the actual barbecue, like
Yeah.
the system? The
And the gas
Rolls out
bottles.
the
I don't know why I called it a system like it's a computer, but you know what I mean. The unit. He brings.
Yeah.
He's the unit, and he brings a unit to cook on. Does that make sense?
Doesn't really fit in our scale here. I'm trying to figure
Okay.
this out.
Oven goods. I thought we all agreed oven goods. Is
Yeah,
that what?
I'm okay with that.
Put him in
Okay.
oven goods, yeah.
Oven goods.
All right. Okay, oven goods.
Nobody's
he brings
bringing
the
fairy
oven.
bread technically yet.
No.
Where did you put Khadgar?
Fairy toast, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
True.
still thinking Junkrat's in that category, but that's all right.
Our next one is.
I think someone's gonna have some
crack
thoughts about this next
it's
one.
Sylvanas from World of Warcraft.
I feel like Panda's got to answer
Panda?
this, to be honest.
She turns up with nothing. She had the most important job and she just forgets it. She's meant to bring the cake and she doesn't bring it.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
it.
I think what she would do is she wouldn't bring anything and she'd be like, I don't want any of this. And then when all of the kids have turned away, she'll sneak all of the sausage rolls into a bag and she'll go into the bathroom and she'll eat sausage rolls by herself sad in the bathroom. And all the kids are like, where are the sausage rolls? And she's just in there like,
You've thought about
I
this
feel like you're
entirely
making
too
a
much, haven't
confession
you?
right now. I feel like you're doing a confession right now. This feels,
well,
it was twice. I only did it
used
twice.
I used to be one of those big Sylvanas fans, but I'm reformed now. So I think I get her. I think she just wants to ruin people's day, including children, and I think that means secretly taking away the sausage rolls and eating them sad in the bathroom.
Just the sausage rolls? What about the lollies?
No, just the sausage rolls.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
incredibly specific.
Listen,
I love it.
I think that's gross.
Gross?
It could also be
Sausage
oven
roll.
goods, though.
You were very
in the
particular about
toilet.
sausage
true,
rolls.
gross.
But she doesn't bring them.
It's yeah.
It's gross behaviour.
It is.
Yeah, she brings the gross behaviour. I
But
love
hang on,
that.
she doesn't bring anything. She just steals them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a key
So
component.
that, yeah.
So she steals oven goods. I think
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
All right, good. All right, the next one is a bit of a surprise. It is the Lost Vikings.
Is it
From
each three
popular
of them?
Blizzard games.
Is it individually or as a unit?
As a unit, they are not
They are only a
individuals.
unit.
They are a unit.
Okay. Word
they
of the
ever
day
alone?
unit.
Are they the fairy bread?
Oh yeah, big time. Neapolitan ice cream, yeah.
That's it. They're just fairy bread.
Neapolitan ice cream with all of the chocolate eaten out already.
Oh, that's why you're saying Neapolitan, because there's three of them.
An assortment of fairy breads. Is that what?
No, I think we're going with Napoleon ice cream.
Oh, ice
Because they
ice
bring a
cream.
different
Ice cream.
flavour each.
Neapolitan
good.
is, yeah.
They are
It's the chocolate,
Neapolitan
strawberry, vanilla,
together.
stripey, yeah.
Lamingtons.
Is that
Lamingtons?
fancy?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, that's fancy.
That's not fancy? What would you put it in then?
Where else does it fit?
All right.
I think it counts as
whoever,
lollies, right?
Whoever donates next.
I think it would count as lollies, right? If they're bringing
think
ice
it's
cream.
lollies,
yeah,
good
ice cream
point.
lollies,
Sweet
yeah.
points and sweets.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
sweet
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
It's a sweet
And it's
food.
no cooking or anything like
No.
that. It's
Yeah.
just you're bringing it.
Yeah.
It's very good.
That is a good
Okay.
point.
Well,
I
thank
think-
you, Lost Vikings. Our next one from Overwatch.
I think this is a
Venture.
Dixon one. Dixon, thoughts?
Rocks.
Yep.
I did see actually a donation earlier saying Venture brings pop rocks.
Ooh, okay. I can see that. I
That's
can see
clever.
that. I think they could do that. Yeah, no, I think.
Did I say Rocky Road earlier? Did I hear that?
Oh, Rocky Road.
Road.
Whoever said that,
Oh.
that's great.
I do think Venture would have a sweet tooth for sure.
Yeah.
I think they've got like a gap in their teeth
Yeah.
as well, right? From eating rocks.
Yeah.
As someone that
We
doesn't know
assume.
who that is, I think this is great.
They eat rocks.
They eat rocks.
Like
Yeah.
canonically.
And so if we're going with the whole Rocky Road, pop rock sort of thing, that'd be sweets, right?
Yeah.
Sweets.
That'd be
Lollies.
lit.
All
Yeah.
right.
Good
Bench is
workaround.
going in sweets. Okay, I think, is this the last one? Last one for this category is Illidan from World of
I
Warcraft.
love Illidan.
Yeah, but what does he bring?
Me.
What are the categories again?
What's that?
What are the categories again?
Oh, they're in there.
I think Illidan brings fairy bread because he wants to repent for all the bad things he's done over the years. But I think he got a bad deal, right? I think he's turning up with really good fairy bread because he wants people to like him again.
That's
He
so
might also just-
sad.
He might also just bring everything because what have you brought?
Yeah, you're not prepared for his
You
fairy
are
bread.
not. No, definitely.
That's how he says. He brings it in. He's got it on a little platter. He goes, "You are not prepared." And it's just fairy bread, and the kids run away.
I think we're fairy bread.
I think it's very bread.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, I miss him. If there's anyone from Blizzard listening, can you
He'll be
bring
back.
him back, please?
He'll be back.
I hope so. I hope so. I've
Can I
seen
have
the
another?
whispers.
Can I have
seen the
another? You are
whispers.
not prepared, please.
Oh, then someone can do it better than me. I don't
No, come on, one more.
Maybe we'll see what's happened.
So that is our decision. That is now the definitive tier list of party food for Blizzard. Thanks so much. Just for everyone's information, what did I miss?
There was a
These are
donation
all
from a
also
certain
public
someone
tier
that was hashtag Fialadin. I'd like to make it clear that I am not a paladin. No, I am not. Anyway, moving on. Please, Pog, take it away.
These tier lists are all public, by the way, so if you want to have your own go at making your own tier list, please go ahead. But our next category is Melbourne Coffee Order. They're here in town for PAX.
It's not for you.
Big donor of $5 from Panda TV, I see.
Whoever's looking after the donation feed, I think we're scrolled up really far.
Oh, yeah, it's not moving, I don't think.
Is it?
Scroll down just so we
It
can.
does say 112 new messages.
we're all-
That's a fair few.
We're also blazing through the donations. We're 27,400.
Crushing it, guys.
Going. All right, so we're in PAX. We're in Melbourne for PAX Australia. Coffee's a big deal for Melbourne, and it's a big deal for Blizzard characters. What's happening? I'm missing everything. So yes, what would they order at a Melbourne coffee shop?
I'm 40 next year. Thank you very much. I am 39 this month. So I'm an old man.
Yeah, it is.
Getting
This is
old.
up to date.
I've been dealing with Twitch chat for 13 years. I feel like I'm 58. Mostly these people at the front row. It's just-
You look great for 58.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so they're in Melbourne. They're in Melbourne for PAX. What are they going to order from a coffee shop? The categories. Oh, I should open that. Here we go. Melbourne coffee order. We have a flat white, a latte, an espresso, a hot chockey, tea, or Gloria Jeans.
Can I just explain the Gloria Jeans? Is me and Pog added Gloria Jeans in. What we mean by that is like a syrupy nonsense, barely a coffee, more milkshake type thing.
So what I'd order.
Okay.
I don't drink coffee, so that's what I'd order.
It's Gloria Jeans.
I'd
We're
probably-
Australian.
We're Australian.
I don't drink any of those except hot chocolate, so this is going to be fun.
All right,
I don't
so
know anything about this. This is
the
gonna be
first customer at the Melbourne coffee shop is Kerrigan from StarCraft.
I think she'd just have an espresso. I think she would drink it and then be like, and then leave.
That's the hit.
That's it, espresso.
Do any of the panelists, do you guys disagree with espresso?
I can see it, because she'd be very angry. So
I
she'd
think
walk
so.
in, flip them off. They
Yeah.
know, you know what I want. I'm leaving,
Yeah.
and then just leave.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a short
So-
affair.
I don't even know what an espresso is.
It's just,
I don't know either, but I'm pretending. Coffee.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just a brewed coffee straight out of the machine.
Okay,
nothing
then yeah,
added, just-
definitely.
It's the strong bit of coffee. You know how
That
we
you then
It's just
add
the
stuff
little,
to.
the little thing,
Yeah,
right? What's
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Where you just go like that.
Yeah.
She just walks in, goes bang, bang, and then leaves.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I can
And
see
very
that,
bitter, which
And
is.
throws the money at them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think she pays for it. I think she's. I think she's like, I'll pay later.
All right, we've got Kerrigan on espresso. The next one is Mephisto from Diablo.
What's like
Can he have coffee?
what's a sophisticated coffee where they like sip it like this?
What's the...
Tea?
Just munching the coffee beans,
But
just
can
chew
he
on
have
them, yeah.
coffee?
Beans.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with tea
would it
because
be-
Mephisto's quite smart and playing the long game for a lot of things. So I think tea makes sense to me.
It does. I was about to say, tea looks good. It's very simple,
Yeah.
to the point. Yeah, I would say it's smart.
I don't know enough about these categories. Tea makes sense to me.
Hang on, would the tea have milk or no milk?
Milk.
Milk?
Yep.
You can have no milk.
What
I
kind
would,
of-
I would argue both. It can have milk or no
Okay.
milk.
Okay.
Half milk, no sugar.
That's still milk though, right?
Half milk and 4 sugars.
So we're putting him in tea?
yeah.
Tea.
Okay, let's
Tea.
put him in tea.
Tea for Mephisto. All right, we got it. Our next one is, I'm just going to press that. No. Jaina from World of Warcraft.
Oh, I'm kind of
Jaina.
torn between an Earl Grey and a latte.
I kind of, in
Like, I
some
feel like-
ways, think she's Gloria Jeans.
I mean, a little bit like once a month for something special. She'll
Okay.
get something with like syrup and sprinkles and just whipped cream and everything. But usually it's the latte, it's simplicity, it gets her what she needs, and then she gets on with her job.
See, I've got a
like hot
theory with this one.
chocolate.
Yeah, I was going to say hot chocolate. Because
chocolate.
everything she's about
Yeah.
cold, she does cold, blizzardy spells. She just
yeah.
wants a little hot chockey.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a little hot chockey.
Marshmallow, yeah. Marshmallows is a treat.
And a
Yeah.
little bit of cream, whipped cream up the top.
I think
I'd love a hot
I
chockey.
think Jaina would be one of those people with a mug that's like live, laugh, love, and then she has her hot chocolate with marshmallows on top. Don't you think?
Yeah. Bringing her keep cup every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
the
But
keep
she'd make
cup.
a big show of it. She's like, I
have
brought
a-
a keep cup.
That's yeah. Yeah.
So hot chockey?
Yeah.
Chucky.
Hot
Let's
chocolate.
do it.
Hot chocolate.
I don't know if you
Hot
want to point
chocolate
out that
for Jaina.
25 dono. That's slightly.
An iced coffee.
A nice coffee was a suggestion as well.
It's a little too on the nose though. Like she's already, everything is frost. She needs a little warmth in her life. Yeah, a little bit of warmth.
It's also not on the slideshow.
Correct,
Iced
yeah.
coffee.
No,
So that's the
it's
more
not an
important
option.
part. So.
We have a
I
framework.
mean, we did add drinks to the last category. I'm missing all the jokes. The next one is Reinhardt from Overwatch
Yeah,
2.
we're so delayed.
Reinhardt would go to a coffee shop and try and order beer. That's my thoughts on that.
We're talking the one that spikes the
Irish coffee.
No, Irish
yeah, Irish coffee.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Irish coffee.
He does seem like a day drinker.
Yeah.
He
A
does.
little bit.
This is where we
That's
laugh.
the only liquid
like we know what
he
it is.
consumes.
I'm just like, $100 has just been donated.
Uh-huh.
100 for Ryan's order is a double shot espresso with a dash of German beer. #solo shatter. Clearly, there is a Ryan main. There's a Ryan main in the audience. Who's the Ryan man? Who's the Ryan man?
Or maybe watching
It's
online.
you.
Could be online.
Okay, because that 100.
Did we have one?
I agree with it though. I do
yeah.
agree
Yeah.
with it. Like
Hard
there's a bit
agree.
of alcohol and like a bit of like he's also a very large man, so he needs a lot of caffeine to get him going. I'm sure if he's a little bit low
Oh,
energy because
Absolutely agree. I'm just thinking what category that is. Like, did we take out? We had like a pumpkin latte double shot.
We
blah, blah,
did
blah. We
last
took that out, did we?
can we add the alcoholic back?
We can. We're going to add a category.
Pog is so sick of us. I think.
Agreed.
I'm clearly thriving with this computer at the moment. This is, what are we calling it? Irish?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
it
Irish
just-
coffee.
Spiked.
Oh, spiked. Actually, yeah.
Spiked. Is it at the bottom? Is it underneath Gloria Jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it worse? I think it's got to go up.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhere near the hot chocky area.
Yeah, I think above tea. Oh, I love
I think
tea
that
though,
works.
but I understand
Tea,
it.
what's happening?
I don't know why tea is so far down, but
I think
okay.
tea's great, but I'm also old, so.
All right, we'll put tea here then. All right. Reinhardt is a new category, spiked coffee. Thank you for that suggestion, donators. Our next one is Diva from Overwatch.
Okay, she's clearly, okay, actually, I have two separate thoughts. So as someone who's been to Korea a lot, the iced Americano is like the Korean classic, like that they literally all drink that all day, every day. However, I think spiritually, she's a Gloria Jean's girl. Like, I mean,
Big
look at
time.
her.
Gloria Jeans.
She feels like a bubble tea.
I felt bubble tea. I think we did once upon a time in one of the iterations of our tier list. We had bubble tea there, but it was like we ended up with like 20 different tiers, so we had to.
We had to call.
Like her whole shtick is Dixon.
You all lost the game.
I think she promotes energy drinks, doesn't she?
Oh, an energy drinker. She's a gamer.
Oh,
She
yeah.
is a gamer.
Well,
She's a gamer.
I just want to jump in and say she probably drinks everything. Like, she's probably, like, whatever is on hand, she's like, Gloria Jeans, I'll have it. Americano, I'll have it. Espresso, tea. Like, I think she's probably in her gamer setup, as we all have, and
Yeah.
she'll just grab whatever's most accessible to her. Or
Is
whatever
she-
can be
Gloria
DoorDash.
Jeans.
I have a question. Is she the gamer that leaves all her cans
Yes.
of around
Absolutely.
her desk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Her desk has about 15 old coffee
yeah.
cups.
And Uber deliveries and
I
everything.
think the term you're looking for is the real gamer.
Yeah. She's a real gamer.
Yeah. None of these fancy RBG lights, just cans of Coke. That's it.
So which category? Gloria Jean still?
So we're putting her in Gloria
I think
Jeans.
Gloria Jeans.
I think she enjoys all, but I
Yeah.
think deep down, she's a Gloria Jeans.
Yeah.
I got it.
Coffee flavored monsters.
Yeah. All right, Thrall from World of Warcraft is next.
Panda, thoughts?
What was that? A long black?
I don't know what's on the coffee list. I need to see it again.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I had a couple of thoughts about Thrall. Right back to the beginning, I reckon he'd be like a herbal tea guy. Just like speaking from where he comes from and all that, I think it's probably herbal tea, but then he'd discover espresso.
Yeah, I feel like he's like a guy where, yeah, he tries coffee and then he goes,
I will
wanna
have 12
find-
long blacks, please.
Well, I think he's like, I want to find locally roasted espresso.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think he wants to get into like the nitty gritty and he sits there like trying all the different fancy boy coffees. I feel like he cares about the journey of the coffee.
So he's one of my favourite characters, but I now hate him internally.
I love him.
Okay.
I love him. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. I think originally he's a tea guy
Yeah.
down, like for sure. But maybe he goes on a self-discovery journey.
Especially when he moves into his like older years, he's just like, I need a long black now, please, thank you.
What's the coolest one on the list? Because he deserves to be there.
I think flat white is the most like Melbourne
Yeah.
coffee you could do. Oh, you're like that.
Cool. You can't say coolest thing in Melbourne in the same sentence.
Hey.
I'm Western Sydney, mate. None of this Melbourne shit. Parramatta.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
I agree with T, to be fair, because of
T,
his,
yeah.
the way
That's
that he
fair.
is and the character
T.
actually is.
Yeah.
Like, he literally moves away from everyone else, doesn't want to be found, sits in a field, drinks tea.
Exactly right, yeah.
we're just predicting the future.
So is it tea or?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Tea?
put him in
Oh,
tea.
yeah.
Because there's no
Tea.
fancy coffee option one, right? Is there?
No.
No.
There's no, yeah.
Iced tea.
All right, we'll move through. Our next one is Diablo from Diablo.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
To be fair. That makes sense. I need the
need the
tier
list.
list
You
again.
need it.
Yeah.
I think it would be funny if you had a hot chockey.
Hot Chucky?
No, spiked coffee.
what-
You want spice?
Spice?
Originally, my thought was the spiked hot chocolate,
Like alcoholic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bailey's, hot chocolate, whipped cream, marshmallows, that whole thing. But it's,
Are we looking at the same character here?
I'm talking Diablo.
I think he wants a latte. I think he's misunderstood. I think he just wants a latte. Can I just get one latte?
Do you think he'd have oat milk as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oat milk, please.
Or skim milk, you know?
Skim
It
milk,
upset
okay.
my tummy.
Yeah.
Controversially, would he get a hot drink? He already is sort of flaming.
Oh, maybe get some
might feel
iced coffee.
So maybe an iced.
Like he orders something with like extra ice and then touches it and it's just melted. That's it.
Well,
So he
maybe.
gets, but then it's like an average temperature because he melts all the ice instantaneously, and then he has like a room temperature drink.
I reckon he would go up and ask for just a normal coffee, and then they would assume rudely that he wants a cold drink, but he wants that's his whole vibe. Like maybe I don't know. Maybe he wants the comfort of home, which is hell and hotness.
Hell and hotness. Good.
I kind of like the latte with the skim milk, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
that's
The latte?
Agreed, latte.
Latte
I
with
think that's
skim
good.
milk. Great.
Can I just
All right.
point out a donation? Someone said bench someone, but then it says hashtag unholy DK. You should bench them because they should be playing Frost.
All right, and I'll just want to do another quick reminder. Every donation above $5 gets us in the draw for the Reinhardt Premium statue with a buttload of money. So please,
As
get your
long as you're in
entries
this
Please
room.
keep donating
Yep.
going. And we've just passed $28,000. Holy moly. Thank you very much for everyone's generosity. All right.
Winston.
Greetings, it's Winston. Winston from Overwatch 2. What would he order?
like a flat white, please. It's my Winston impersonation.
I could see him just getting a flat white.
Yeah.
Yeah, just flat white.
I think he's with it.
With a side of
Side
peanut
of peanut
butter.
butter, yeah.
Peanut butter syrup? Is that a thing? Oh, okay.
You got us like really excited there for a second.
I know. I was
That's
a
not
bit
fair.
confused. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Is there any peanut butter drinks, by the way? I haven't. Peanut butter
probably.
milkshake?
You can get peanut butter burgers and stuff like that. One of the best burgers I've
What?
ever had in my life was in
What?
Canada, and it was a peanut butter burger, and I thought it was going to be horrible, and it was great.
I'm going to stand with my original claim, flat white guy, for sure, right?
I've been thinking
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
I feel
think
like
flat
he's
white's
simple.
proper and
He's a scientist, God damn it.
scientist.
He's got things to do. He
Yeah.
just he
Yeah.
wants in and out. He wants his
Okay.
coffee. I'm out of here.
What if
Yep.
he always gets a flat white, but every now and then he'll get his peanut butter mixture? I don't know what.
Treat.
Mixture.
But like flat white on the tier list.
All right.
On
That's
the
like
tier
the
list.
usual
He
flat
usually
white,
gets
yeah.
flat white.
Yeah.
And
All right.
then when his peanut butter craving is too strong, he'll.
Let's stick him in there. All right, last one for this. This category is Malfurion.
Well, like what brings Tyrande to the yard? Because he needs his Tyrande.
I think Panda has a lot of thoughts that I'd like to hear.
What's the worst one? What's the
Worst one?
Listen, just hear me out for a second. All the World of Warcraft could have been solved, but he went off to save his missus instead of stopping the Black Portal from actually
Yeah.
happening because
I
they,
do
they
agree,
could have stopped the
actually.
spell.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I've got to go save someone, and then
Yeah.
left. And then the entire World of Warcraft happened because of him. He's shit. Give him whatever the worst one is.
We can
Good.
make it
Yeah.
Oat milk. He's just got his own category, and it's oat milk.
oatmeal.
Just a glass of oat milk. Yeah.
I will. Don't get me started on DK players.
Oat milk it is. I think that's...
What did it?
Missed that.
We missed it.
You
We
know
don't see
what?
it.
It's our panel, though. You,
Now. Okay. All right. Our final, so that's our tier list.
That's
our
just
tier
my
list right
opinion,
there
by the way. You don't have to
for-
leave it as that. I just think he sucks. It's just- you guys don't have to take it as that.
does anyone disagree with? No, no one disagrees. You're fine.
Oh, wait, I didn't put him in there. All right, Malfurion's in here. That's our Melbourne Coffee Order definitive tier list. So
Locked in.
that's it, locked in. No changes. All right, our
actually got one in
final
every
category
category,
today is...
Pretty good.
Sorry, guys.
Pretty good.
Our final category is retail therapy. We've got some well-known Australian brands: Kmart, Target, The Reject Shop, Myer and David Jones, Lush, Cash Converters. So where would our Blizzard characters shop when they're here?
Can I read a donation as you read this out?
please.
Someone said Pan is a warlock main. That is the most offensive thing anyone has ever said. Disgusting.
All right, our first shopper is Zalatar. Did I say it right?
Oh, there's a lot of opinions.
Come on, bring it.
I'll buy whatever she wants. She can have it all. I don't know. Take my money. Just here. You can take it.
But she doesn't like the shoes. It's the absence of shoes.
It is the absence of shoes. She wouldn't shop at Foot Locker. That would be covering the Zalatoes.
Yeah.
Crocs, no. Like, I do feel Lush. I do feel Lush. She feels like a fancy lady in some ways and not in others.
I kind of think she could go to David Jones and just steal everything.
Yes.
And what?
That is a vibe. And still,
Steal.
just not pay. That was
I think she would just grab everything. She wouldn't even run. She'd slowly meander out of the room. And
while
everyone would
making
be like,
eye contact with all of the security guards. Yeah.
I feel like it'd be, for me, I think it's Myers Kmart or David Jones or whatever it is on there, because it's like, you know when you go there and people think they're fancy because they shop at Myers and David Jones, and she's just walking around being really pretentious.
Yeah.
That's what it'd be.
Yeah.
I think David
DJs.
Jones for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Zalatar shops at David Jones. Okay, our next one is Junker Queen.
Cashies.
Cashies.
She's from the Junker City.
Yeah. And she's
Yep.
proud of it. Like,
And she's the queen of it.
I feel like she doesn't shop, she just sells.
Yes. Me and
Oh, yeah, she steals.
She will take her
Yeah.
cart full of foreign objects and sell them
And
all
then
for
sells
whatever.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Pog talked about this earlier. We reckon she barters, and they're like 100. She's like, oh no, it's worth way more than that.
Yeah.
Like at least 200. I reckon that's what she's doing. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Cashies.
Cashies.
Cashies. Okay, he's going in cashies. All right, our next one is, this is fun. All right, next one, Deckard Cain from Diablo.
Reject shop.
Lush.
100%.
Lush. Lush. Lush.
Lush.
Why Lush,
Lush?
Salem?
Why Lush?
I just want him to shop at Lush, okay?
They kind of have like, it's like kind of potions and cauldrons and things in Lush a little
So
bit.
I'm
isn't
just
it?
thinking of like all the little
Yeah.
bath bombs, and you put them in, and they smell nice, and the pretty colours. I mean, I've got black and red and glitter ones, and it's just they look amazing, and they smell amazing, and they bubble, and just spells. Okay?
wonder how
Just-
old he is.
Just
Maybe that's how he looks. Maybe he's like 300 years old and he actually looks great because he goes to Lush.
yes,
Maybe yeah.
and he has a lot of knowledge.
Hashtag
Like,
not
he
sponsored.
knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, no.
Lush.
All right.
Beard care. Do they do beard care at
They
Lush?
do. They
They do.
Yeah.
I think so.
They got shampoos and stuff. I know Lush. I don't know why I said
You
it
don't
like
have
that.
to fight me on this. It's Lush. It's Lush.
Let's put, Deckard Cain, Lush. Any objections from the panelists?
I'm happy with that.
I will stare you all down if you say no.
Yeah.
All
Oh, I'm
right.
ready for a fight. How much time we got?
He's in
We can
Lush.
fight.
All right, our next one is. I don't even remember how to say that name.
Tyrande.
Tyrande. Not a World of Warcraft guy. Tyran. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna stop saying it. Tyrande. Tyrande.
So that was a plant section from Bunnings.
I think I'm going to go with Target Kmart on this
yeah,
one.
just
I
thinking
think,
that.
Yeah. And she's in there for 4.5 hours.
Yes.
Just like my lovely
Yeah.
wife.
But she goes to Target,
That's your,
not
then you've got
Kmart. She goes to
Malfurion
Target.
walking behind her, just, Tyrande, we need to go home. Yeah.
And
Yeah, Target.
I was
My
about to
wife
say,
moved here from Singapore and she can spend 4 hours in Kmart. She thinks it's the greatest shop ever created. And
That's
I'm
because
like,
it is.
Holy demon, what is happening?
So we're doing Target, Target.
Target.
Target
Target.
came out for
Yeah.
Tranda.
Yep, I think so.
I'm down.
Controversially, there was a lot of people upset of me combining Target and Kmart in the same category.
I mean, yeah.
Are they sponsoring this panel?
They are not. They
No.
should.
Stuff 'em.
They should donate.
I meant
They
actual
sell
Target
each other's
and Kmart.
stuff. They're the same.
They sell the same stuff.
shop.
I was
It's just
upset.
Target is marked up more.
I was upset with Coles and Woolies being put in the same one.
They are the same.
Yeah.
But Target and Kmart, aren't they owned by the same big
They are.
thing?
No,
So they
yeah.
have sort of the same
no.
thing.
Kmart's great. Target is a more expensive Kmart.
Target is the same stuff Kmart sells
With a
in
higher
fancier
price.
packaging with the different sticker.
Yes.
It's a high price.
They don't even
yeah.
bother changing the stickers
No, no,
anymore.
but
they
they
sell
are
Anko
everything.
stuff at both places. It's the same
Yeah.
shop.
All right. I'm not going to say her name. She's
There wasn't Cherry on there. Cherry Collectibles.
All right, our next shopper is Mercy from
Reject shop.
Overwatch.
Maya.
Have you seen Mercy's skins?
Oh, she's expensive.
Oh, yeah,
She's very
she's-
expensive.
Skincare counter in Maya, 100%.
I was either thinking Lush or Myers, like Lush because,
No, her skincare is 100% like a $300 tub.
Oh yeah, she
It
works
has
as a
to be.
doctor, guys. She's
Yeah.
got cashola. Like,
Hell yeah.
I also think she would really enjoy at David Jones the perfume people.
Yes.
I think she would be tickled pink by
She
that.
floats through with her
Float
little
through
wings
and just
through the section.
Spray.
And they just spray her as she
Yeah.
goes past.
Yeah, I think she'd be into the perfumes. And you know how the perfume people try and trick you into buying perfumes and you spending more time there? I think she'd genuinely really enjoy that. And she'd be like, oh, what's this? This is lovely. And she would just be there for hours upon hours upon hours.
Yep.
That's, I think, what Mercy would do. I'm being very nice to Mercy. I was very mean to Mercy at that
You were
PAX
very,
panel
very
last
mean.
year.
Yeah, I want to hear
very strong
Pog's
opinions
comments
against.
on Mercy.
I think she should be banned, but that's fine.
You should what?
I don't want her in the game anymore. She can go away. That's fine.
Agree.
Masrez. You want to back?
I'd love Mass Res back.
Leave
that gave
the
you
panel.
such a serotonin boost back in the day.
Stop it. All
Could
right,
you
we
imagine
have.
if Mercy and Zalatath ran into each other in Maya?
Sometimes Mercy also doesn't wear shoes. So
So they
They
would
can
bond over
be-
their lack of shoes?
they can be lack of shoe friends.
Okay.
Her toes have appeared on the Overwatch toe graphic.
The what?
The what?
Where
you
have
not
found
seen
these
that?
things, Pog? What times have you been going on?
There is a graphic of the hero list with all the faces have been replaced with their toes.
Oh,
It's a very good graphic.
great.
Why have you
course
seen
there
that, Pod?
Yeah, what's good?
I want to warn people here that there are 3 heroes left. So your final chance to get into the draw for the lovely Reinhardt statue. Thank you to Blizzard ANZ for donating. Every entry over $5 gets 1 entry, and you must be here to win. And we're drawing that directly after this. All right.
And if you
the
do
next-
donate online and don't want it, and I'll have it, thank you.
So sorry if you're online, you cannot win, but please still donate. Tyrael is our next shopper from Diablo.
Reject shop?
I do feel
hearing
like
a lot of
he'd
reject
I
shots.
think
be
that or
tickled pink
cashies.
finding a deal.
I was thinking cashies.
Cashies? I reckon,
Cashies.
no, he's too self-important for cashies. Like,
I think he's bougie.
he'd
No,
find
true.
what he wants there, but he's like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, have you heard his voice? He's
Yeah,
bougie as hell. He
he's got
thinks
his
he's
head up
bougie as
his-
hell, right?
Yeah.
He's shopping at Myers
So-
and thinking that he's buying Giorgio Armani or something, you know?
Tajay.
I still think he'd be tickled pink finding a deal in the reject shop, though. I think he's too good for cashies, but he'll go to the reject shop and he'll just forget what it's called and just kind of block that out and be like, no, this is a good price.
Is there a fancy word for reject shop like there is for Tajay?
No.
The reject shop.
He'd try to make it a thing.
The shop has double PE as shop.
Where are you going, Tyrael? The shop.
Yes.
I think you're right. I think he's embarrassed that he goes to the reject shop and he doesn't want to tell anyone. But I
No.
think deep in his soul,
Yep.
he knows
loves
he
a
has to
good
go.
deal.
He wants the deal.
Yeah.
But he's not going to tell anyone about it. He'll say he goes to David Jones, but it'll actually be.
Where did you get those off-brand Pop-Tarts? Yes, David Jones.
Oh, I like that one. It's not Australian shop, but someone was like, I can't say the name, but he shops at Temu.
Hey,
Yeah, it tracks,
what's wrong with
yeah.
Timu? What was it? Settle down.
It's
Timu's great.
good deals. Yeah.
All right. Third last. Winton.
Winton.
That's my son. It's my child. So Winton is different to Winston.
Very different.
Very much so. Okay, Winton, he's a plushie. He can't go to Lush. That's the end of the world.
Yeah.
He's going to absorb all of the colourful bath bombs and he's going to be like bright pink. I would love that. I'm not sure Winton is particularly into that. This is true.
That's true.
He's if anyone doesn't know, if you don't play Overwatch, the Winton plushies used to be sold at EB Games for like $40 and now they're worth like 400, 500. They're very rare, so maybe he wants to find his brothers at Cashies.
Yeah.
No one. I would
And
never.
that's the problem. I want one. Someone please
I
sell
want
one
one,
to me.
You
See,
have
I want
one?
to say, I want
have
to say
one.
Reject Shop because they accidentally released it as Winton. They thought it was going to be Winston, and then
Oh,
they've sold them all. And they're like, you can buy Winston. Oh wait, we messed up. It's Winton. You get it?
Wait, I'm actually curious. How many people here actually have a Winton plushie? Oh, there's a few.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
There's a couple there too.
All right.
Best
Where are we
investment
landing?
ever.
I feel like we're in one of these two categories.
I think
Yeah.
that Cashies is probably smarter. I don't even know.
Cashies
I
so
thought
they
it was a
can-
mistake by you. I didn't know Winton doll was a thing.
Park would never make a
I
mistake
don't make errors. That's...
in your Overwatch games, eh?
All right, we're almost done. We're blazing through. We've got two left. The last one, second last, Roadhog.
Lush.
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 Doesn't he look like he'd love a bath?
I think he's Reject Shop and proud of it. Like
Yeah.
he tells
That's true.
everyone, "Where'd you get
That's
this?
true.
$2 at the Reject Shop." He loves it. You know what I mean?
That's true. I feel like Roadhog would be a shopaholic and maybe he'd enjoy all of them for different reasons.
Yeah.
I think he's an honest man and I think saying he steals is very rude. To me, he's not.
Screw the cannon.
But Daddy, I love him.
I don't even like Roadhog. I don't know why I'm defending him so much.
Defending. Are you saying Roadhog smells very good?
I think he's more conscious about his smell than Junkrat is.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree with that one. But he does his like, I was going to call it vaping. What's the actual terminology for it?
Vaping.
Yeah, take a breather. Yeah.
And that might smell a little bit, so maybe he's self-conscious. Oh, maybe it's perfume. Oh, but he's probably self-conscious about the taking a breather.
I agree. Since he's taking a breather so often, he needs some Lush to overcome that petrol smell, you know?
Yeah.
And it's sparkly.
And it's sparkly.
Sparkly.
I like
That's so true.
Should we repeat that in case nobody heard it? Someone in the crowd said that Roadhog follows Junkrat Queen wherever she goes, so.
All right. Our very last one. So we're putting him at Lush. Are we in agreement? No. Where do we land?
I don't know if we're
Reject Shop.
I mean, I like. What do you guys think?
I think Lush has some quality arguments behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go Lush.
Let's do Lush.
Roadhog shops at Lush. And our very last one, Chris Metzen.
Reject
Dimmicks.
He runs Cashies.
I have an idea. I think Chris Metzen, always looking for new ideas to hype up the story. I think he would camp out at Cashies to see what happens. I think he's looking for a dispute to happen. And then he'll be like, that's the next war. I'm writing it now. This is going to be the next part of the story. I think he's looking out for other people to see what he can bring into WoW. But that's just my opinion.
I do like the Dimmicks argument because, it's all about the stories and expanding all that, but we don't have Dimmicks as a tier. So where would that fit in the 5 that we have?
I say Reject Shop because I've met Chris and all the other guys about 7 times, and over the years, in 13 years of streaming, every single dev that gets paid or story person from Blizzard that get paid millions of dollars a year dress like they're a retired dad. Like, so they're wearing like a $7 shirt or looks like from the Reject Shop, and you're like, you get paid millions of dollars, and they just dress like they're on holiday. So
Comfortable.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Perfect.
too focused on the story. He does need clothes, but you know what I mean?
He doesn't need fancy clothes.
He needs cheap clothes.
Yeah. Comfort.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Reject
Reject
Shop?
shop.
Yep.
We're in. Okay.
Nice.
Everyone, that is the retail therapy category, the definitive tier list. That's all the tier list done today. All right. Thank you so much. And thank you for everyone's suggestions. They are available online, so you can do your own. Let's draw a prize. Let's draw a prize.
Good luck, everyone.
So the draw is happening right now. Everyone that's in here that has donated $5 or more has received an entry, and that's happening. So thank you very much to Blizzard. We are up to $28,764. All going to GenerOzity and the Black Dog Institute. So thank you very much for everyone's donations today. while we wait for that, I might just talk about everyone's socials. Everyone like have a little farewell, and then we'll start down at Fia.
Oh, hi, that's me. Yeah, live on Twitch 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 5 p.m. Australian. Oh gosh, we're daylight now, aren't we? ADT for half the year. Yeah, I have streamer luck to give you all for your mount farms, so come. I've got 932 of them now, so like, have some.
I'm Gem. You can catch me casting Overwatch and some other esports on many different channels, but in terms of Twitter and all those things, I'm the Gem Cosplay, even though I'm not in cosplay. I'm so sorry to disappoint. And I also VTube and play WoW at Celestra EN. I don't have a stream schedule because I am lazy, but hopefully soon.
So yeah, I'm Profound Rice. And I play a lot of Overwatch at the moment, and I do cast Overwatch and other games as well. And I also do not have a schedule, but I do stream a lot. Yeah.
Turn on those notifications.
That's it.
I'm Salem Vande, but Salem is fine. I am a Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft main on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Where did that come
Someone
from?
doesn't like Diablo.
It's okay, Salem. Keep going.
And yeah, we play on the weekends. And if I'm not focusing on the campaign, I am helping the community finish their season pass and having fun and causing chaos. So yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello, I'm Pan TV again. I stream 6 days a week pretty much. Usually start at about 3 p.m. Except for 2 days a week. I did a raid with the US Guild as well, where I start at like 10:30 in the morning, I think now with daylight savings. You can come in, I'll probably swear at you in chat. That's about what I do. So yeah, that's it. Come watch.
And I'm Dixon. You can find me at ow2.tv. It just redirects to my Twitch. And I stream 3 days a week on Thursday, Tuesday, and Saturday from 6:30 onwards, I think, is
Plug
what I do.
Open Q's Day, Dixon.
Oh, you guys want to hear about Q's Day? Who here plays Overwatch? Who here has tried to play an Open Q game before and never got a game? Play on Tuesday evenings, competitive Open Q, Open Q's Day. Be there. Talk to me afterwards, I'll tell you all about it.
World of Warcraft as well. Me and Mr. Ree at the front. On Friday nights we do heroic runs. If you're not geared, don't come. 6, 10, I'm sick of carrying people. Listen, I'm not nice like this, so carry our ults, right? That's what it's all about. Fridays, woo, ult carries. Yeah. But what looks like 6:18? What do you mean? I hate it. I hate every second of it.
And I'm Pog. I stream on Twitch 4 days a week, Monday, all the time. I'm Pogstream. I'm Pog on Twitter. That's a fun one for me. I have a winner. Jazareth, are you here? Congratulations.
Go up. Throw them up.
Where are we going to put the damn thing?
Wait.
Can you get it home?
Jesus.
But there
I
you go.
live with him.
Rig.
It's very unfortunate. This is now Jazareth's problem to solve. And thank you very much. That's our tier list. Thanks for coming. Thank you for donating. Please continue to support GenerOz and the things they're doing here, and sea shanties tonight. Come on.
Thanks,
All right,
guys.
everyone.
Jesus, my head hurts.